Up next, we're keeping it in the NFC for this one, between the New York Giants and the Chicago Bears.
Santos to kick off for Chicago.
Cairo Santos out for the opening kick. And here we go from Chicago. Calvin Austin on the return. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down.
The Giants take over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's first and 10.
Let's go.
Dart starting with a pass here. It's intercepted on the first play of the game. Zay Frazier has it. And the Bears get the football as he makes his third interception of this season. Oh, baby, this stadium was already loud to start this game, Brock. But that play, it's in an absolute uproar now.
And the one thing you want to do as an opposing team is quiet the crowd, especially as a quarterback. It's your job to quiet that home crowd. But an interception, well, it does nothing but add fuel to the fire. A fever pitch now as the offense takes the field, looking for an early lead.
They'll throw. First play with Nix. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10. Nix now to throw. Got a man, it's Thomas. And that will not be enough for a first down.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Shotgun snap to Nix. Connecting with his back here, Swift. They got the football, Brock, but not the first. That stopped just shy of the marker. 4th down.
Brings up 4th and 1.
Once more, it's Nix. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Giants are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
Their first pick of the game comes in an awfully big moment. Really just cancels out all the great work your defense did to give you that ball.
First down now, ball at the 33. Start on the ground here, Tracy. And he's able to stay on his feet through that run, at least until the tackle stops him. He picked up close to 4. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 38-yard line.
Out of the gun this time, here's Dart. Catch is made by the rookie from Notre Dame. He's taken down as he takes this to the 38. Give him 25 on that play. And it's good for a New York first down. New set of downs for him. He starts at the 38. On first down, here's Dart. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Bears get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season.
The Bears take over first and 10.
Well, trading picks already in the opening quarter. I know these two coaching staffs couldn't agree on much down there. but both of them will be very happy to see some cleaner football. This keeps up, turnovers are more than likely going to decide this outcome.
1st and 10 from the 32. Back to work after throwing the pick. He's in trouble, and he's going to go down. The Giants are all over it. Working quickly here.
A big loss on the play. Brings up 2nd down.
Nix from the gun. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
I hate to be Mr. Negative guy, but a sack 2 plays ago, an incompletion right there. All that's missing, Kate, is an interception on this play, and you're going to hand this quarterback a misfortune trifecta that nobody wants.
Third and long for Nix. He's going deep this time. Big gain downfield. And the stop is made as he drives this to the opposing 43. Excellent pickup to move the chains. 36 yards in the end. It's like you always say, right back to work for him. Getting the drive moving like that turnover never happened.
And they weren't going to shy away from letting him do his thing, throwing the football. Mistakes happen in this league and in this game. And you never want to punish a quarterback for making a mistake. You want to see him continue to produce.
And you do get him down, but the damage is done. He just gets down inside the 35-yard line. It's a gain of 12 on that one. And it'll be 1st down Bears.
Oh, that's such a good feeling as a quarterback on an RPO, and you get to hand it, and you get to watch him take off. You know if you take advantage in the RPO game of a run like that, it only makes the pass that much better.
New set of downs for him from the 31. Throwing on 1st down, Nix. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. Working quickly here.
Bombers.
Off the play fake, here's Nix. And he runs this to the 25 before being brought down.
Boy, they sure found the right route at the right time to hit the soft spot in that coverage. And that slant, it goes for big yardage.
Third down and 4 now. This is the 7th play in this drive. Nix, quick out wide, complete. And he's out of bounds on a gain that takes him into the red zone, Brock, inside the 15. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that'll be 1st down Chicago.
1st and 10 at the 13-yard line.
Oh, he taps it quick to the receiver coming across here. And he takes this in. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. So he finds his man in space, and then the wideout takes advantage. Nice finish there to take it in for 6.
Yeah, no question about it. We know points are always a premium in this league, and this really becomes a 3 to 4 point play. Right? When you don't have to settle for field goals, you could throw it underneath, and your receivers do that much damage in the open field and score a touchdown. That's big time.
Extra point is good by Santos. And the Bears will jump out to a 7-0 lead.
7, Giants nothing. Santos to kick off for Chicago.
Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. On the return, here comes Austin. Coverage team tracking him down as he reaches the 35.
The Giants take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Good starting field position for the Giants as they head up 1st and 10. And play action with Dart. Lasers this one deep down the middle. And this is going to end up incomplete. Really aired it out there on first down, but just couldn't make the connection.
Not a bad first look for him in the contest. This contest, and I love them taking a shot, Kate. It's a shame, though, because this defense will tip your cap. They played that ball better than he could.
Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's 2nd and 10. On the handoff, this is Tracy. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain. So, Brock, that means 3rd down coming up.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet. But if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Amazon, stop.
So a tough spot now. This is 3rd and 9.
19 sack. 19 sack. Let's go. Let's go.
3rd and long for him here. Protects on the crosser. And he is taken down as he drives this to the enemy 40. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the first down.
Speaks to this guy's talent as just an all-around difference maker, playmaker. We see him line up as a receiver, and we don't even bat an eye, Kate. And we don't really bat an eye when he makes that kind of play either. This guy's just different, built for the moment.
Ryan right side. And the defense waiting for him at the line, and he goes down.
Well, if they were concerned about losing yards, running it on first down, it just happened anyway. Not many passes end in a loss. Hopefully they got a little more aggressive strategy coming here on 2nd down.
All right, here we go. 2nd down. So before they can get set and snap it, the clock runs out on Q1. 7-0 is our score. Back to Soldier Field in just a moment. Welcome back. We'll begin this 2nd quarter with the Giants in possession. They have 2nd down behind the sticks. Dart out of the shotgun. Like a good target, Brock. Neighbors is there. And he takes it inside the 35 before heading out.
I know I could sound like a broken record when I talk about timing and getting the ball out on time and on rhythm, but these outcuts, it is so imperative, and the best of them make it look oh so easy.
Rolling on 3rd. Here's Dart. That one falls to the turf. Couldn't hang on. It's incomplete. It was there and just couldn't corral it. And it's 4th and short. We'll see if they go for it.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and an incomplete.
Dart gonna go for it on 4th. Completed over the middle. And I don't think he got to the marker. Looked a little short. Yep, indeed. He's marked short. This is a turnover on downs.
It's a turnover.
You go for it on 4th down. It's got to be something from the short list of plays you expect to work every time. If that one's on the short list, I think it's got to be reevaluated. Something wasn't working on it, and it cost them the possession.
Nix with it on 1st. incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Tough one to retain through that hit. And it's going to be second down. They were looking for him again, Brock, and for a moment, we thought he had another catch, but then that contact knocked the football from his hands.
Kind of become a victim of his own early success. Not too different, Kate, than a pass rusher that gets a sack. You know what happens? Got to slide to him, got to chip to him. You get a receiver that gets it going like this, you know more contact and more focus is coming his way.
Connects downfield, on target to Burton. Gets it to the 15. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Chicago! The Bears get another 6 to make this a 13-0 game. So, Brock, this offense looking sharp here in the first half as they extend their lead.
You know, and when things are going well, sometimes you really just get into a groove. And this is a unit that's putting the pieces together.
That one right down the middle. And the Bears double their lead to 14.
Santos to kick off for Chicago.
Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. On the return, here comes Austin. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
On the return, the Giants take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The New York offense ready to get going here. It's first and 10. From the gun, it's Tracy. And he'll stay upright through this rain, but not through that hit as he's tackled after about a 1-yard gain. He gets a couple on first, and they'll come up second and 8.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Need a better result than that last run. It's second and 8. From the gun, here's Dart. Has him on the quick hitter. And they are going to have to face a third down here, but only need a yard at most as this play picks up 7.
There's no question, Kate, that the big plays down the seam or big tight ends a fan favorite, but it's those type of catches right there. The short yardage, it gets good coverage, contested catches that really make tight ends a locker room favorite.
And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs.
You love a huddle? Kate, you really do. You love a huddle full of guys like this who just know how to keep the drive moving forward. There's some trust there that he's going to get the job done, and he's going to get another shot, I would guess, down the line.
So they'll head up here first and 10 from the 34. Here's Tracy once more. And he's going to take this down to the opposing 44. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down.
It's a gain of 21 yards. That's another Giants first down.
Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44.
First down, New York.
Going on first down. It's Dart. Taking a deep shot here. And this is going to end up incomplete. Really aired it out there on first down, but just couldn't make the connection.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, well, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
After the incomplete pass, here comes second and 10. They'll go play action. Here's Dart. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
It's been plays like that that have kept this game scoreless, and they can't execute. They will continue to do so.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down. Here he goes, third and long. Complete beyond the marker. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs. Offense is set, first and 10.
First down, Giants.
Dart gonna throw again. Cut out left. And they'll stand him up and sit him down at the line.
Well, there's never a play in any playbook I ever saw designed for a lost yardage play when you throw the ball. But if there's any solace, at least it was first down. A couple more chances to make up for it.
Back to the line they go. It's second down. He's got it on the bootleg. This one delivered off target, Brock. That's incomplete. Malik Neighbors, the one he was throwing for. So now it's going to be third and long.
That's a throw at this level. With so much speed and length, you got to be real careful. Rarely do you find a clean window down the middle. That'd be absolutely perfect, and it wasn't there.
Nice pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on third down. Throw here, third down. It was there, but he couldn't hang on. That's incomplete. That's one he knows he should have had. So that brings up fourth and long. So the Giants now going to call on their field goal unit. From the left hash, this is from 47. And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And that gets him back to within 11.
A dependable kicker, man. That is a coach's best friend. Saves him so much stress to have a guy he can really trust to go out and hit it from that distance consistently. Because from that far out, no kick is a guarantee.
And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Some nice field position here. Bears getting set. First and 10. Nix. The right side, caught by Thomas. And he'll get it up to the 44. And goes to the hurry up here.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up second and a yard at the 44-yard line.
So it looks like it'll be second and maybe a yard as we come back, Brock, from our 2-minute warning. The Bears on top here at Soldier Field. Nice spot here for the offense. It's second and 1. Nix now to throw. Defender's there, and he forces the incompletion. Good play to bring about this third down.
And you ask a lot of your defenders on that field. It is not easy to play defense in today's NFL. Not only stay in their assignment's hip pocket, but to make plays on the ball as it arrives. He was challenged with an intermediate throw, and he swatted it away with ease.
That's Cox. This is Loveland. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
You know, Kate, they say a dog is a man's best friend. Tight end that moves the chains on third down, that's a QB's best friend.
The ball's on the 48. Here we go. First down. Throwing again. Here's Nix. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Another look for him, Brock, and hey, why not with the way he's playing so far? But this time, just couldn't hang on.
I think you'll see coordinators at times, Kate, get away from something that's working. I like that they go back to him. Make them defend him and stop him. They did that time. And my hunch is they'll look for that receiver again today.
Second down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass. Running with Swift out of the gun. And they find him after just a yard. It's third down. Offense in the hurry up here.
The tackle made just shy of midfield. A 2-yard pickup makes it third and 8.
On third down, here's Nix. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. The Giants using their first time out. As they'll get together and discuss with fourth down coming up.
The number of times we see quarterbacks with his running ability make plays, critical plays on third down. It's got to be refreshing for that defense to finally see them on the right side of it.
That's grabbed at the 10. And he's brought down before the return gets far.
On the return, the Giants take over first and 10 at their own 15-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Shotgun snap, a gift to Tracy. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. So some immediate revenge for that last play, Brock. I don't know. What do you think? Is it going to take away the pain from giving up that big run the prior play?
Not necessarily, because it really does take a group failure to give up a big run like that in the NFL. But it also takes a whole lot of teamwork to knock them behind the sticks. Job well done there.
Out of the gun this time. Here's Dart. Buys time, rolling right. And he let his man just a little too much there. That's an incomplete pass.
Kate, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss, whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. They'll air it out on 3rd. Short throw is dropped. This one's incomplete. Had that one, but just couldn't see it through. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long. The Giants are set to punt. And this will come from just inside his end zone. They needed 3 punts out of him in last week's loss as he sends this away. Collects this at the 32. And this return's going to leave him with enough time for definitely 2, maybe even 3 plays before halftime. The Bears with some nice field position as they get set. 1st and 10. Here's Swift to start the drive. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play. The Bears decide to call their first time out. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10. Off the play fake. Here's Nix. That'll be incomplete, and the clock shows 10 seconds left. Luther Burden, the guy he was looking for. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long. One of the rare instances there, Brock, where the quick slant doesn't win against zone coverage. He just couldn't hang on to the football.
No, we know this, Kate. In man coverage, it's about that separation, right? You've got to win and create leverage versus zone. It's all about that anticipation and accuracy. And if you're not on point, that zone defender can break it up.
He's back to throw. And that's incomplete, and it also stops the clock with just 5 seconds left.
Well, that took some force right there. That took some serious defensive effort to force the incompletion. You're not going to see a lot of guys ever let go of a football when they got a 1st down right in their midst. But that force, that contact, separated man from ball.
And he drives this one into the pouring rain. And that return brings us to the end of our first 2 quarters of play. So we're through 2 quarters now, still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. The Giants ready to kick this one away, and off we go once more. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this 2nd half. We've got a touchback. Some nice field position here. Bears getting set. 1st and 10. This drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. With each carry he gets, Brock, I'm starting to wonder, is this going to be the... last touch that he gets in this game, because it hasn't been a great performance for him.
No, individually, collectively, and you can look up front, right? They've just not been winning the battle enough push, enough drive to get this running game going.
Out of the gun, it's Nix. To the left and hauled in by Odunze. Decent gain here, but short of the first. Offensive line fast.
It's a gain of 9. Makes it 3rd and 4.
Captain.
Now Nix on 3rd down. This has been a trend. Yet another interception. Javon Holland comes up with it. And the Giants will take over as he records his first interception of our season. They worked hard to have the halftime lead, Brock, but now that defense working hard to take it away.
Not wasting any time, are they? You know, they love to say about baseball, Kate, baseball's a game of adjustments. So is the NFL, and especially in the second half. You have all that data from the first half. You want to take it all in, and defensively you want to adjust exactly what they did to take the ball away there to begin the second.
Looking for his wide receiver there. So it'll be 2nd down.
Yikes, as that pass falls to the ground, Kate, you kind of just sense their desperation, just kind of oozing out of them. Running out of time to start connecting on more of these and really break open the scoring in a way they just have not been able to do so far.
Finds him on the crossing route. And he will take this across. Touchdown, New York. The Giants start the second half with some needed points. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now up to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
Giants offense and Dart looking to get 2 more here.
The Giants will line up.
They want to run it across. And they get the 2-point conversion. He's in the lead. Only a field goal now.
14. Giants.
Critical 2-point play there, Brock. The conversion puts them now in range of tying this sucker up with a field goal.
So different for everybody in the building, right? A 3-point game, and especially different for the kicker. He wasn't needed there. But get yourself ready. Your defense does the job. You may need a game-tying field goal at some point soon.
And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35.
At their own 35-yard line.
The Bears with some nice field position as they get set. 1st and 10. Drive start to the quick throw left, complete. And the stop is made just before he's able to reach that midfield strike. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
first and 10. Here's Nix. He's going to get a hand in there and knock that one away. So second down now after the incompletion.
I'll tell you what, Kate, challenging this guy in a close game, you are tempting fate. He got one hand on it. He gets two. It could have gone the other way.
No luck on first down. Here's second and 10. Shotgun snap to Nix. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw, but it's incomplete.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
What do you put a ball on, man?
Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Kate, as a quarterback, that is so rough. Incomplete, incomplete, incomplete. You're going to go to the sidelines, you're going to look at that tablet, and you're going to try to figure out how in the heck do we turn this around.
And this one's away and looking good. Nice angle on this one, headed towards the sideline. And he can't find anything as he goes out of bounds. Nothing on that return.
At their own 6-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun. First play, they go quick out to the left, complete. And they bring him down here at about the 13-yard line.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
Offensive line, this is second and 4. Hand off to Tracy. He's unable to get away from that tackle. Good work by the defense. Nothing gained on second down.
He was brought down at the 13-yard line. It's a gain of a yard.
To the line. Here's third and 3. Darts out of the shotgun. He has the first over the middle. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Every time I see one of those angle routes, I think back to my day one install. Rookie minicamp in the NFL. Texas, angle route. 49ers of the 80s, they were making hay with it then, and the running back's still doing it to this day.
On first down, here's Darts. Short pass brought in. And he's going to get this one at the 36-yard line. A pickup of 17. And the Giants are going to have the first down.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after it.
And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. An even 10-yard gain on the play. And it's good for a New York first down.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great blocking to spring them. Guys hitting blocks downfield, and a back who can show off his wheels.
On first and 10, here's Dart. Austin's there to haul it in. And he's going to be hauled out on a gain across midfield, down inside the 45-yard line. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And the Giants are going to have the first down.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
Staying between the tackles with Tracy. And he manages to find a little traction on that search field as he fights forward for a couple. 3 yards on the first down play, and that brings up second and 7.
Hey, not a bad play by any means, but there's room for more, and they know it.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's second and 7. From the gun, here's Dart. That's incomplete on second down. Trying to find his tight end, and that makes it third down.
I'm not going to be surprised at all, Kate, if we see more of this. Just trying to find some answer, extend plays, be creative, try different things, because nothing really consistently has gone well for him today.
All right, they need 7 here on third down on what is the 9th play of this drive.
18, 19 tight.
Third and long. They're going to throw. On the slant, complete to Johnson. And that is a great stop to deny him the marker. It's going to be fourth down.
Feet and eyes, Kate. Feet and eyes. They so often tell the story of every position on the field. When that quarterback's feet and eyes move to his secondary read, and so often it's a tight end, well, it's incumbent on that defense to fly to the ball. You want to make that tackle, force the fourth down? It took a great defensive effort to do it.
He'll throw it. Going deep here for the end zone. No good. The pass goes incomplete, and that lengthy drive ends with nothing but a turnover on downs.
Hey, I am all for aggression. You get 4 downs, go for it. But I do have to wonder here, Kate, after being denied once again, is there going to be a trust level on that sidelines to go for it the next time they get this shot?
Nix with it on first. Got a man. It's Thomas. And he's brought down after a short gain. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
Brings up 2nd and 8 at the 36-yard line.
Here's Swift on 2nd down. Get some space around midfield. Down the left sideline he goes. Touchdown, Chicago!
Get that back slip.
The Bears lengthen the lead at the end of the third. DeAndre Swift, the touchdown.
And that right there is why you continue to feed a running back. Definitely the most we've seen him do with any touch this game. And that is exactly what the doctor ordered.
Santos connects on the point after. And the Bears make it a 10-point ball game.
Bears 21, Giants 11. Cairo Santos to kick off for Chicago.
Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. On the return, here comes Austin. And this drive will start inside the 25. So we hit the end of the third quarter. It's Giants football. They're on a mission here. They trail entering the fourth. New York to the line. 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
Back to throw. Here's Starks. He's looking deep once again. He drops it. Oh, a huge gain in hand, but he couldn't finish the catch.
Well, that's a major missed opportunity for the offense. Sigh of relief for the defense. And you got to adjust a little bit. Get some extra help on the back end of your defense to take those shots away.
It's Tracy on 2nd down. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he can reach that 40. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks. New set of downs for him. They'll start at the 38.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Don't play action with Dart. That one falls to the turf. Couldn't hang on. It's incomplete. Like a bit of a concentration drop on that one. And it sets up 2nd down.
You know, I'm not sure if he was hearing footsteps or just had a surprise break in concentration. So unusual to see one dropped unless there's a hit involved.
They'll empty the backfield and motion him out. That's going to throw again here on 2nd and 10. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Hit arrived as the ball did to break things up. So they're left facing 3rd and long. They haven't found it easy to score in this one, Brock, and physicality just like that, a big reason why.
And it usually is, Kate. I love defensive coordinators when they say, hey, it's not just what you see, it's what you hear. And you could hear the physicality of that knocking the ball loose.
Third down now. Here's Dart. Completed over the middle. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On third down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity. Man, did he make an impact play.
Going on first down. It's Dart. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on second down. That playbook wide open.
2nd and 3 now. Dart going to throw again. He's got him. That's Tracy. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
Just get this guy touches. I don't care how, I don't care when. Just find unique ways to get this running back the ball, and over time, he's going to make you pay.
Out of the gun this time. Here's Dart. That one's complete, right side. And he's not going to manage to get back to the line even. Tackled for a loss. We've got 2nd and 11.
I got to be honest with you, Kate. That's an occasion where a drop would have been a whole lot better than a completion. Couldn't find the way back to the line, and it's a rare pass that actually loses yardage.
Offense to the line for 2nd down.
Here we go.
To throw. Here's Dart. He finds Neighbors right side. And he's able to drive this to the 29 before the stop.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
Going on third. Here's Dart. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away. So he goes down. And that puts this offense in a very tough situation now on 4th down.
We've learned how valuable sacks in a pass rush are in today's NFL. It's a bit surprising, isn't it, Kate, that that's their first sack of the game, but they found other ways to produce success on both sides of the ball. And they finally pick up a much-needed sack on that stat sheet.
Got all of it, and this is good! And it pulls them back within 1 score here in the 4th. Looks like they're going to happily turn this one down and let the play stand. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Some nice field position here. Bears getting set. 1st and 10. Out of the gun, it's Nix. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And this one will get them into enemy territory. Hit and stopped quickly, but the catch moves him to the 48. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
Some of these quarterbacks, Kate, I swear, it's just instinctive. Like a great running back, they just know how to buy a little bit more time and to create space to find those completions outside the pocket.
One play in, Brock, and this drive is already into enemy territory. Throwing on first down, Nix. Throw right side, hauled in by Komet. And he goes out a little short of the 40. Second and 3 now. It was there, but he couldn't hang on. That's incomplete.
I'm not sure if he was hearing footsteps or he just had a surprise break in concentration. It's so unusual at this level to see a drop pass unless there's a hit involved.
No connection on the last play. Now it's third down. Short throw is dropped. This one's incomplete. He can't hang on to the pass. And that'll bring up 4th and 3.
Oh, that drop is such a bummer because it ruins the payoff of such a well-designed play, Kate. Got the man open, beat the coverage, but then you got to go finish it. You got to go make that catch. I will say, keep that one in mind. They could revisit that play in the future.
A 58-yard attempt.
And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And that'll push it to double digits in a 2-possession game.
The best kickers I've been around here over the last few decades, they relish these moments. They know the hard work all their buddies on offense and defense have done. And when they can make it a 2-score game and be clutch when it matters, these are the moments they live for.
On the return, here comes Austin. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
Austin on the return. The Giants take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. Darts looking to throw. Builds up this one off to his running back, complete. And some excellent work to drive them all the way up past the 30-yard line. It's a gain of 12 on that one. And it's good for a New York 1st down.
A gain of 12. 1st down, Giants.
They'll go play action. Here's Darts. The throw left side finds Johnson. And he's down after getting this up to the 41.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
And this great effort winds up getting them well into enemy territory before he's brought down. They got 21 yards on the play. And the Giants are going to have the 1st down.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
All their timeouts left, but they still need a quick score here. It's 1st and 10. Darts out of the shotgun. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Hey, eventually, Kate, as a quarterback, you better be careful throwing check down after check down after check down. Eventually, that defense will catch on to it, and they'll make him pay and punish him there physically.
So after that prior incompletion, it's 3rd down. Quick one to the outside by Darts. And they get this down to the 28. The Giants using their 1st timeout. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. And they keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10. Throwing it again here. And this won't be caught. The clock is going to stop. We've got 14 seconds to go. It was there. He just couldn't corral it. And now they face 2nd down. From the gun, here's Darts. Short pass brought in. And not much doing. He's stopped quickly. The timeout's taken now as we have 1, possibly 2 snaps remaining in this ball game. It's been an 8-play drive, and on play number 9 now, 9 is what they need on 3rd down. Now to throw. Defender gets his hand in there and breaks it up. A possible touchdown denied. It's going to bring up 4th down. So they take their shot for the end zone, Brock, rather than focusing on that 1st down marker. And now they've got a decision to make.
Yeah, I think with that incompletion, they made the decision. You better send that field goal team on. They took their shot. They just couldn't finish it.
They've got to go for it in this spot, Brock. This is 4th down. Desperation time here. No good. The pass goes incomplete, and that lengthy drive ends with nothing but a turnover on downs.
Well, I think every analytics book out there, Kate, said you got to go for it. You're in 4-down territory, down a couple scores here in the fourth. But now it's all about the defense. Can the defense come with a quick turnover or a stop to somehow, some way, spark a comeback?
Hold on a sec. Hey, Sean, go get him.
Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. Check down into the hands of Swift. And he's got the first down for the Bears, Brock, and that should clinch them this win. So the Bears come away with the win. And we know how rain can wreak havoc at any moment on a football field, but they didn't let that stop them today. They played their game, and as a result, they're leaving here with a victory. So for Brock Heward and all of our crew, I'm Kate Scott, wrapping up another edition of the NFL on EA Sports. The Bears winners, as we say so long from Chicago.